Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to all these goodies. Word on the street. Prada's foundation was at Sephora or is at Sephora, and I wanted to try it out for you because I did get a few requests to do it. So I did buy it at the Sephora sale. So I'm excited to see because she's a pricey one. I've never tried Prada Beauty. Fairly new. It just released, I feel like within the last few months. I actually was waiting for it to get to Sephora. So some of the products I believe are at Sephora. So here we are. Of course, I did my skincare about a while ago because I filmed the eyebrow tutorial. So it's been like 30 minutes. And then the following step is primer. Primer is a must. I promise you guys. Primer is the game changer of all game changers because it helps your makeup look smoother, lay well, last longer. And trust, I know because I've done comparisons with primer, without primer, and there's always a difference at the end of the day. It's hydrating, it's blurring, and it's thick, so you have to give it some time to dry. So I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Skin is ready. This is the foundation. Let's see. Oh my god, even the box is intricate. Wow, the shade is not on here? It's on the box, I'm assuming. Yeah, MN60. This is how it looks. Wow. This is nice. I mean, $70. It better be, you know? Okay, it looks darker in the... Oh no, it's actually good. I wasn't sure if this shade was going to be mine. Let's do one more pump. It does oxidize a little bit. Watery. Oh, it has good texture. It looks pigmented. Let's see. Oh, okay. Feels lightweight. You know, I like to spread my foundation out like this. The shade's perfect. They have a lot of shades and I really wasn't sure what shade to use. Glad I got this one because it's literally my shade. It feels lightweight, but with pigment. It's natural though. It feels and looks very natural. What you think? What you think? This is the before and after. So you can see good pigment going on. It feels hydrating, but very soft and gentle. I'm gonna get my sponge, get whatever remains, and let's tap it in and see. Because this is very lightweight, this will sheer it out a little more. Oh, looks good. Yeah, it looks very natural look, you see? Not bad, huh? What I'm gonna do is apply this side, give you info about the foundation. The Prada Beauty Reveal Your Skin Optimizing Refillable Soft Matte Foundation retails for $70. I'm in the shade MN60. This is a skincare foundation that refines the skin in 3 dimensions, including tone, luminosity, and texture to reveal soft, filtered skin in real life. The highlighted ingredients is vitamin E, niacinamide, and lactobacillus extract complex. I purchased mine at Sephora. It's very subtle, yet it packs a punch. I like how it's adhering to the skin. I like the blendability. It's definitely hydrating, but it doesn't look hydrating on the skin. It may be because of the primer we added. Let's let this dry down. It is currently 10:40. I typically let foundations dry down so that we can see how it dries down, if it dries down matte or it stays hydrating. Also, letting your foundation or any cream product dry, even for a little bit, like a minute or two, it helps with longevity. I'll promise. Familia, I am running so slow today. Been what, 15 minutes? Oh wow, this foundation is hydrating. It doesn't dry down matte, but it's not wet. Kind of like stuck down. You see that luminosity though? Let's build a little bit. I think this has enough to cover. This formula is very different too. I was gonna make my coffee right now. I realized I saw that my frother was dirty. That means I had to wash it. And I'm like, I don't want to wash. Then I said, it's meant for me to go buy coffee, right? Yeah, that's what we're about to do after I film. I'm gonna let this dry to blend out. I just added a little bit where I have darker spots and also where my foundation tends to fade a little bit. Although I added it here, I'm just gonna tap on where I added it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It builds well. It's very soft, very like gentle. I'm gonna add concealer. I'll be back. Now that our eyelids are set, I'm gonna set the skin with the Makeup Forever matte setting powder. You know, I love this powder because this is a Lumi foundation. Let's set it down well to see how it works out on oily skin all day long. Oh wow, it sets well. You know how sometimes it still feels hydrating? Nope. Okay, well, this looks good. It's giving me this natural look. I dig it. I'm gonna finish up the face, add some music, be back. skin. Something about this foundation, not these hairs though, it's giving me soft, gentle, lightweight, but pigmented, right? Look. Feels so nice on the skin. It really hugs the skin well. It's not very pigmented. It's pigmented enough where it's gonna cover everything and give you a flawless base. I love how it sets down with powder. I think that was like that perfect finishing touch I needed. Cause look, ooh, this is like nicer than I anticipated. And the shade is like my shade. It doesn't really oxidize. I would say it oxidizes half a shade. Most foundations will oxidize. I haven't found a foundation that does not oxidize. Hold on, my blush. Kind of missing blush right here. Because for $70, we're gonna have to look like this. Similar to this at 12 hours, because if we don't, yeah, I don't know. My lip combo, you know, it's this one. I've been wearing it all week. I just love it so much. Huda Beauty Warmed Brown, Huda Beauty Rich Brown. I outlined it, YSL 204. Okay, see you at the window. Look at this foundation. Ooh. The skin, something about it, I just love it. I'm like, wait, did I see some spots? No. It's giving me like skin tint, foundation, moisturizer all in one, but with pigment. It's not like it's lackluster. It didn't blend away. It didn't look weird, especially because we blended it out with a sponge. You know, the sponge tends to sheer things out, especially because this is kind of sheer already, this foundation. Girl. And this shade, oh my gosh. Okay, let's wear it and see. Yeah, whew, I am so sleepy right now because look, it is 11:26. We've had this foundation on legit for 13 hours. But you know, I got some footage for you at around, ooh, I think 5 o'clock. No lie, skin was looking stunning, so beautiful. This foundation really warmed up to the skin. It adheres to the skin well. It's like your skin, but better, with some pigment, you know. But look, everything's looking great, smooth, nothing is separating. Gastada, not here, because look, where are my oils? Where are my oils? I cannot believe this has been 13 hours with no touch-ups. No separating, no nothing. I kept looking at my skin to see if anything changed. Like, look, even in my mouth area, same. $70 price. I could see some good stuff here. It feels dry and it looks so good. What's in this? What magic is in this? It hits you with the bang in the most subtle way possible. The fact that I don't even need to tap, like I just could probably tap here, maybe the nose, the center of the skin. That's it. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. I'm highly impressed. I did not want to be this impressed with a $70 foundation. But we will see tomorrow how it works out, because you know we have to do a 2-day wear test. See you tomorrow morning. Bye. Ah! Found it. Hello familia, I'm back. Day number 2. Using, I believe, the most expensive foundation I've ever worn. I'm going to apply it with a brush today and no primer. That's going to be the real test. I'm really curious to see how it's going to perform. Let's do, I don't know, like 2 pumps. You know, my brushes aren't clean right now, so I have to improvise. I'm going to use this small brush, which should work. I'm gonna paint it on. I'm gonna do thin layers. Brushes like this, flat brushes, will allow us to get nice thin layers on a foundation. I want to do one side so you can see. Get this Sigma brush, F80 brush. It's this kabuki brush. I have a discount code with Sigma Beauty. I will have it below. It's for 10% off. Always nice to get some monies off, you know? And I'm just gonna press this in. It's reminding me today of like a hydrating serum foundation. It's so natural, yet it like packs that punch, huh? See how it's smooth a little bit over here versus here? I use my skincare that I typically use. I don't ever use new products when I'm testing out new stuff. So, ooh. All right, let's start here. It has like a scent, but it's not perfume. Maybe it's like an alcohol scent. I like this brush, actually. This small brush really gets into these little areas. The crust of the nose, and then press. We saw yesterday too that it works well with the sponge. I find that some foundations, especially lighter weight foundations, either work better with a brush or a sponge, not necessarily with both. This one is both. Look, it's not pulling foundation off. It's not creating the line. Can't think of the name. Glow, pigment, skin, but better, huh? It's a little blurry. I like that. I wasn't expecting that part. Oh, it has SPF 17. It is 9:44. Let's let this dry down. It feels hydrating, but not wet. I'm gonna go make my coffee. All the dishes are washed today. I'm back con el cafecito and it is 10. Oh, I needed this. Yesterday, I was a hot mess. I could not function. I kept messing up. Honestly, sometimes it's a rough day. Doesn't this look like tinted moisturizer? But it acts as a foundation. We're gonna build maybe that much. I'm a full coverage girl. Always like to build foundation. I think the best way to build foundation is if you let it dry down. It honestly feels the same way from what we left it 10 minutes ago. To just get rid of any darkness that I have, and darkness will be around my mouth right here, although my manchas are disappearing. They are disappearing. Try to avoid a lot of product like right in the center of my face. Let's give it like 20 seconds. Always want to let liquids dry and then blend out. You'll get better coverage, I promise. Cheers. Oh yeah, it builds well. Okay, look, you can't tell me this doesn't look like skin with coverage. Let me add some concealer. All right, let's set the skin down. Today we're gonna be using Huda Beauty in Peach Pie. We're gonna press this powder in just like we did yesterday. We have bomb results, hopefully without primer. I'm convinced this foundation just sets well, period. Why do both days look so blurred, you know, using different powders? It really takes to powder well. Where's any texture, anything? Like, look, Prada girl. Oh my God. You guys know, let's finish up the face. I'm back, familia. Skin is skinning. Flawless, effortless, and seamless the skin looks, especially now using this foundation both days, you know? Poreless. So let's see how it works out on oily skin with no primer and to see if we look gastadas, you know? Lip combo, I finally changed it up. So Makeup Forever Versatile Chestnut and NYX, the new bling ones in the shade Big Spender. I kind of like this little number, you know? Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at this skin. Looks so good. The way it just feels so lightweight, effortless, seamless, bomb, pigmented, glow, the luminosity. Oh my God, let's see how it wears without primer. Familia, I'm back. It is almost 10 o'clock. We've had the foundation on with no primer for 12 hours, but you know, I got some footage for you at around 5 or 6, and girl, skin was looking beautiful. Something about this foundation just warms up and hugs the skin so well. I do find that my skin is very, very blurred, naturally blurred. It was looking really good. Again, no separation like yesterday. Guys, look, let me get in here. When I tell you there's no freaking separation here, even my nose, like it's super oily. Well, not super, it's radiant. That's the thing, this foundation works so well on skin. It is truly one of the most perfect foundations that hugs your skin so well. It provides coverage, it blends well, it's not heavy, it doesn't cake up because it's not heavy, literally blurs your skin and it hugs your skin so flippin' well. It lasts all day long. We definitely don't look gastadas. Honestly, I feel really well put together at this point, and we don't have primer. I find that this foundation is perfect for special occasions because it's just that good and it's expensive. Like if you have a wedding, a party, an event, this truly would just make you look and feel beautiful. I felt so beautiful both of these days, and it was my skin. I just kept looking at it and I was like, damn, it looks so good. So is it worth $70? Yeah. I like it. I didn't want to like it this much. I promise this one beats out all my high-end, like high-end as in Dior's, your Givenchy foundation. This one beats it out the park. It is so good. It is so good. I'm just like, I don't want to use more because it's that good. I don't want it to run out. Yeah, they did that with this. I'm just so highly impressed by this. I like it so much. Proof is in the pudding. These 2 days, it worked out so consistently well. I'm like speechless, legit. I will link this down below if you want to pick it up. Did you pick it up during the sale? That's when I picked it up, so I did get 20% off of it, which is nice. Let me know your thoughts, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.